Stop what you're doing right now. Stop what you're doing. Let me introduce myself. My name is Miztro, MIZTRO, from the famous group ViaMiztro. And right now it's going down. I have an exclusive interview for Stardom magazine from the one and only, the lovely, talented Miss Ellimac J from the Late Night Show CONVO.
Hey, how are you?
How you doing?
I'm good.
It's good. How you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. It's kind of weird not being the interviewer, so I have to remember to stay in my seat.
Yeah, I'm feeling very weird. Very good.
But you're doing well.
Thank you. Thank you. So I'm going to continue. I came here to ask you a couple of questions.
Okay.
Serious questions, funny questions. But they're questions. First question is, where did CONVO come from?
Let's see. The name CONVO. The name actually is an acronym, Communicating Optimistically Through Networking Venture Opportunities. So since I'm a little indecisive, because my partner and I started the show, I'm a little indecisive. So instead of just having one facet of CONVO, I said, why don't we just mesh it all together? And then the acronym happened to be CONVO, which is short for conversation. So if we create networking venues and do it optimistically, then we have a better social environment. And that's what we're aiming for, is for people to have a better social engagement and to continue to speak to each other face to face.
Wow. Wow. But wow. Okay. I'm so sorry.
No, it's cool.
Where's CONVO Studios based out of?
Out of Chicago, Illinois.
Shit.
Yeah. Windy City, baby. What you know about the Midwest?
Born and raised.
Okay.
Born and raised here.
All right. Well, I was in the suburbs, so I can't really say too. Oh, well, we're gonna act like I'm from there. Okay.
So tell myself and the world, what's the purpose of CONVO?
The purpose of CONVO is to get people to talk to each other and not at each other. There's so many times when you're in a situation and it gets, let me say, heated. Giving an example, like when you're at work and your boss is asking you to do something that you might not really want to do. So instead of him bringing it to you, him or her, in let's say a nice manner, they say, go over here and do this because my boss is on my butt and I can't feel, you just need to hurry up and do this.
Right.
So as opposed to them speaking at you, we try to teach people how to do it optimistically. Even though you may not be as positive as everyone else, but we're trying to get you to look in that light. Make sure that you understand that communication is still an art and it's being lost. So we're trying to teach people how to speak.
That's powerful. That's very powerful. So tell us it's like building an episode of CONVO.
Oh my God. With me, it's hilarious because I'm not going to say I'm hard to work with, but I have my ways. Sometimes I want to be in charge, but I have to remember it's a partnership. I'm working on that. But the episode itself, we have to go from transitions, what commercials we want to have, the topics that I want to talk about. It's a wider range of things that just make it into one episode. So even though it may only be 15 or 20 minutes, the planning may be a week in advance. We have to get the guests. We also have to devise the information for the topic. So I have to do a little journalism research and make sure that everything is correct for the most part. Sometimes I'm a little off, but but I just went ahead and throw in a little improv and no one ever notices.
Wow. So this is history, basically.
Yes, and I want to say that I will make it successful. I mean, because it is a man's world, but what is the man without the woman? So the late night sector, I'm going to take it over. I'm very confident.
Wow.
We have improv. We have all the information that you need. Fitness, finance, conversation. That's what the world basically revolves around. So here you got it.
That's great. That's great. So where did the idea come from?
Funny enough, was sitting around and once again, me and my partner sitting down eating Chinese food because I love to get my eat on. And he would always tell me, you know what? You're so well at speaking. Why don't we start a show? And with me having stage fright, believe that or not, I still do have it. It took me a while to get to that point. So even when I'm in front of the camera, even though I don't have a live audience behind me yet, I'm still thinking, oh my God, this is a lot for me. But after a while, it just kind of...
Is it the lights?
I don't know. I think it's everything. I think it's the camera adding the extra 10 pounds because Lord knows I work hard to make sure it's off. I don't know what it is. I really don't. Make my armpits sweat. I just get nervous. But
so
that's over.
This whole plan in the late night sector is basically owned by men. So how do you feel about attacking that whole sector, that area that's dominated by men?
I want to take on new avenues. So most of them, they start off, they have the same genre of how they start their show. I want to throw in something a little different. Let's throw in a little fashion, something that will get my women to want to watch more late night television, to know that yes, we are in charge as well as the men are, but we can do the same thing that they can do. And I just want women to know that we are just as strong as they are.
Absolutely. It starts with the women first.
I'm smart man.
Exactly. Exactly. I told you. Anyway, let's get a little personal.
Okay.
Just a couple of personal questions.
All right.
So, on your downtime, what are some of your hobbies?
I guess a good question is what I don't do. Let's see. I love to work out. I'm also a licensed nail technician and hairstylist, so I do that as well. I love to eat. I love eating. So any restaurant that is to the taking, I will be there, especially on a half night off. Yeah, for the most part, yeah. Eating, fitness, and hair.
Wow. And then the late night show.
And the late night show, of course.
Eating, fitness, and the late night show.
Yes, because talking is what I do.
Wow. So do you want your show to stay independent or to go national?
That's a great question. That's a little difficult. I would like to stay independent, but I want to go on a national standpoint. Does that make any sense?
Very.
Okay, so even if I do need to start with a company that's already established in order for me to, or excuse me, not me, in order for us, CONVO, in order for us to have a bigger audience, then I will do that. Start off with that company, but I would like to have my own company, broadcasting company. Let's do that.
That's big.
That's huge.
It's powerful.
Mega.
So we see you 2 years in.
Yes.
So what is like running CONVO after 2 years?
It's a cakewalk. Everything is easy. I want to say the most difficult part is probably getting guests, because since this is 2016, people find it hard to come on a show and get things for free without putting down information or having things being sold. Like, we actually give things away. You don't have to, give us any type of personal information. We're just thanking you for your time to come on our show and to share your thoughts.
That's all it takes.
That's
saying. All it takes. When and where we can catch CONVO Late Night Show at?
All right. Well, you can find us on YouTube at 11 p.m. on Sundays. You can also hit us up via email, convo4all@gmail.com. Also on Instagram under CONVO, as well as on Facebook under CONVO.
This is Miztro from ViaMiztro, here again with the lovely Ellimac J, the talented and beautiful, from the Late Night Show CONVO, representing Stardom magazine, and we're here in Chicago and be out.